All right, we are live. We'll give it a second as always. I feel like StreamYard also kind of looks different on my end, so I'm like, I don't know. They probably did updates.
Probably, yeah.
Yeah, it looks so different. Okay, but I'm pretty sure we're live talking about The Black Knight by Connie Mason. Exciting. Do you guys have a physical copy?
I think I do somewhere, but it's buried, so.
I do not.
It's pretty. I really like it. That's the back. Yeah, I really like it. I was glad I was able to find it because Christy was like, "Oh, do you have a physical copy?" I was like, "I know I do. I have I think I have her whole backlist, but yeah."
I know. I was like, I need a photo to share on the thing. I don't have it.
Oh yeah.
See, hello.
Hi.
Did you guys finish the book?
Yes.
It was very short.
Yeah, it wasn't that long. It was a pretty quick read. How many pages was it? Let's see. Oh, 390. So.
Oh, the audio was only 9.5 hours, so that was very short.
I mean, in comparison to Kathleen E. Woodowitz and Judith McNutt and Beatrice Mott, the very, very long, 600-page historical.
True.
I'm usually reading all day, and I was done by the morning. I was like, I've got time to kill now.
Yeah, I finished this morning as well.
Yeah.
But yeah, you guys want to say what you rated it?
I'm gonna go last because I still don't know.
I don't know either.
Okay, I'll go first. I genuinely do not know. It's so this is the type of book that I'm like, it could be a 2-star, but it also could be a 4-star because it was so entertaining. I was entertained the whole time. I liked reading it. I like Connie Mason's writing style, but it was very problematic. So romance 2-star, entertainment a high 3-star. Okay, that's my rating.
I think it's interesting you said it's problematic because I was like, wow, he's making sure she consents to what he wants.
Not their first time.
Not the first
or,
time.
A few completely.
No, she was like, yeah, I totally wanted it because then they were like, oh, he took her against her will when she was supposed to marry her husband, and she's like, no, I gave into it completely because he really wanted me and I really wanted him.
Yeah, but we learned that after, but in the moment,
during.
Oh no, I felt that in the moment. I was like, oh yeah, she for sure
really?
wants it.
Oh,
yeah.
We have different
Not
thoughts
me.
then because I think when he went into her room, we're skipping around. But when he went into her room, I definitely think he assaulted her, and his intention was kind of to assault her because he was upset about what happened in the past. I don't think he felt like she wanted it in any way. Personally, when the first time when her wedding night.
Yeah, no, his intention was so that she wasn't actually assaulted by her husband. He's like, I know you like me and I've liked you and I'm going to make it nice for you. So let me do this for you. That's the vibes I got.
Well, that was the second time, right? Because I'm thinking of the first time when
she snuck into his room and he didn't know who she was.
Yeah.
I don't know.
I feel like a lot of their times were actually borderline problematic, all their intimate scenes.
Because I felt like he was harboring this resentment and yes, he wanted her, yes, he was attracted to her, and maybe some ways wanted to protect her, but I feel like he in some ways almost wanted to humiliate her a little bit.
He was angry.
He was
angry.
Yeah.
But I think he was really doing it because he wanted to protect her from her husband, because he's, I think, more so mad at the husband than her, because this guy keeps on messing everything up for him.
And so what kind of name was the brother's name? What was it? Waldo?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I was I could not take it seriously for 1 second. Okay, 4 stars. All right, I'm gonna give it a 3-star. I will meet in the middle, and because I really feel like a 2-star is pretty harsh. I'm gonna give it a 3-star. It was a 3-star read.
For me, it was 2.5, but maybe 3.
Okay. See, I
not just because of
each other too much.
They were what?
I feel like they got together too fast and were in love too fast and liked each other too fast.
Oh, I mean, there was a dozen sex scenes.
Yes.
Well, that was my problem. I feel like this was so basic compared to a lot of her other books. It was just, this is what it is. It's a knight. It's medieval. That's it. There's no extra tropes. There's not all the adventure we expect from her. So to me, it was kind of boring. I didn't even with like the problematic stuff aside, or like their weird relationship, like I just didn't enjoy this one.
Yeah, I agree because the other books we read were set in Australia, and then also during like, was it the
The
Gold
Gold
Rush?
Rush.
The Gold Rush. It was very interesting. Like there was a lot of like history, and like the setting was different, but this didn't really feel any different from any other like medieval romance.
Yeah.
So.
I was prepared like 30%. I was like, oh my God, this is so good. Like I was getting Knight's Tale vibes from the movie because I was like, oh, he's like this name for himself. He's gonna come back and like save her from her awful husband. And like I was so into it because again, like I felt like she really wanted him over her husband. And like
yeah, for sure.
That was her consent. Like, oh my gosh, like I am super attracted to you. I don't want to be with this guy I was forced to marry. I want you. And so I didn't see that as like assault on his part because she did want it. And I think deep down he was like doing it to protect her, but also to get back at everybody and all that stuff that happened. But
she loved him when she was a kid. When they knew each other the first time, like even though he was like marrying her sister, quote unquote, like, yeah, she still loved him. So I'm like, I don't know. Yeah.
I just feel like then after like they had their first time and then like it was like she like ran off with him, I was like, now they're in love. Like there's no other conflict with the romance. So I found it boring. And then of course we had the miscommunication with that note. I was like, this is giving me like
the whole book practically was communication.
What was the last one we read where they just wouldn't talk to each other? Was it Winnie, My Love? I was like, this is literally just like miscommunication after miscommunication.
But those make sense.
Oh,
don't even
jump to conclusions. And it's the same thing happened in this one.
I mean, the miscommunication didn't really bother me because I mean, it was like the main point of the plot was that like he thought like she was the one who like, you know, influenced them not getting married and him being banished and stuff. I don't know. What Jess, you haven't said a rating though. What's your rating?
I mean, I would say like 3.5. Like but I like was like, I have no idea how anyone else is gonna feel about this book because like I found it like a little boring because I thought they got together too fast. So usually when I think that, you guys like it. So
no, I wasn't bored. I was just like torn if I actually liked them together because I was like, I feel like she forgave him so fast, and
I wanted a little more personality from her.
Yeah, a little bit more angst, and not to make things about my favorite book. But it reminded me a lot of Again the Magic because they were going to get together and because of the dad, he got separated and like banished and then he came back and like wanted vengeance. So I was definitely comparing it to Again the Magic a little bit. So, yeah, no.
Yeah.
Different time period, but same plot and miscommunication overall.
I just think out of what we've read, it wasn't as problematic as things we've read.
Yeah. And I'm like, we have definitely read books that have absolutely no consent issues, like not even dubious consent. Yeah. So I'm like, I don't necessarily think that's true, but it wasn't the worst, like consent-wise that we read, but it wasn't the best. It was like somewhere in the middle.
And I mean, there was that scene when like she snuck into his bed and he's like, whoever this is, I'm just gonna ravish them. So obviously that was horrible. He didn't know it was her, but
these two just wanted to like get together all the time. Like it was so lusty. I was like, Connie, what are we doing?
For a 1990s romance, yes.
Yeah.
Which is funny because I don't remember her other books being like that.
I don't remember.
Like I was starting to fast forward through some of the scenes in the audio, and then I got past that scene, and when I got like stopped it was in another scene, and I'm like, how are we going back to this? Like, girl. Connie Mason.
That was the basis for their relationship, though, honestly, was like the fact that they had sex. So then she's like, oh, cool, I actually like this. And then just continued. So, and he just couldn't control himself.
I just didn't care about these characters or the plot. Like, I was just so bored with them. Like, it was just, I don't know.
I think the kidnapping took too long, like when he was taken, and then it's like, oh, then how's he gonna get out? And like the secret passageway, and then the end was fun with like the brother and like uncovering like, oh, the like this is actually what happened and this is what happened. That was fun.
Yeah. Well, then like he's not actually he's now the bastard, and like he wasn't, and like he's really the heir, and like all this stuff.
Yeah.
Because then wasn't Waldo like not even the dad's son at that point either?
Yeah.
And I'm like, okay.
I was like, which again, was like his whole personality was the fact that he was an illegitimate son. So it was very much like too perfectly like wrapped in a bow a little bit too. I didn't feel like it was necessary for him to actually be like
The true heir.
Yeah, because
that
he
point,
already was like this notorious Black Knight. He already built like such a reputation for himself. Like I don't feel like he needed that. But
Well, like, and he inherited that other guy's kingdom. Like, he was an earl now, and he came back higher up than like Waldo was, you know. So I'm like, we don't even need your like father's title at this point. Nobody cares.
exactly, it's so kind of pointless. I mean, I don't know. Maybe it's like a pride thing, but
Well, I mean, I think with Waldo, to like put him in his place.
Yeah, that's probably what it was. 5 stars. Oh my gosh, that is fun. Honestly, I agree. Like, even though this wasn't my favorite Connie Mason book, I do enjoy reading her books. Like, I think I don't know, I really like her books.
This one to me felt very unlike her writing. Like, I feel like this could have been written by anybody. Like, it didn't have her usual like handprint, I guess, you know, with the writing and like the.
She usually has like intense plots too, like a lot happening.
Yeah.
So
it was missing the like actual adventure. You know what I mean? Like,
yes,
that's what it was missing.
Well, because we read her Alaska one and then the Australia one. Those two, So I remember, wasn't it in Australia?
It was in Australia, in an island, and they were like,
there was a lot happening all the time.
Yeah.
It was an island that they sent convicts to. I don't remember what I rated that book, but like when I think about it, I was like, I love
those were entertaining though.
Yeah.
With this one, I think if she would have like built up the hero in the beginning, like because he was like a child when he got like his dad came and found him in Wales, and I think if she would have given the time to like kind of where you kind of feel, I would have felt more for his character of like him coming and like Waldo calling him like Drake no name or whatever he called him and like treated him horribly. I would have cared more about him and been invested like in his journey. But since she kind of like brushed over all that and was like, oh, he likes this girl, but Raven likes him, and then it became like I never got the chance to like care about the characters, I guess.
Yep.
And it reminded me of another one we read recently where the sister wanted the brother and the brother was with the other sister. Like, wasn't that the last one we just read? Who was that? What's the last book we did? Oh, the Shelley Thacker. Like where the brother had a sibling.
Oh yeah, because they were like having an affair and had the baby. Yes.
And they had the two sisters married the opposite brothers and stuff. Yeah.
The drama.
I mean, it was a fun
medieval times.
Yeah, they
were young. That's what, because I was like, these people are like 14. Like both of them.
Yeah. I think if maybe we hadn't read another Connie Mason book, it would have just been like fine and would be like less, picky. But the thing is like we picked this one because we wanted an interesting historical like adventure, which is funny because we did the same thing with our last Amanda Quick pick, and that one had like no adventure either.
It's true. We're going in with these like high expectations because we've read their other books, and so we expect something.
Yeah.
I usually love somebody
for our next pick.
Oh, I know. I usually like medievals, so it wasn't even the fact that it was like a medieval romance. It was just I expected more from Miss Connie Mason.
Yeah.
But I feel like this could have really, aside from like the knighthood stuff, taken place anytime. Like I didn't feel the medievalness of it other than the beginning tournament, because it was like he went to battle and he came back. Like, okay, this could happen in any.
I think we said that about the Shelley Thacker book too.
Yeah, I agree.
The Scottish one, right? Where we were like, was this in Scotland? Like, I didn't even
know where.
Like, they were just in a forest anywhere.
They were traveling, and we were like, they could literally be anywhere on the map right now.
They could be in our backyard. Like, we don't know where they are.
That's how I felt with this one too. Because I was like, oh, was it medieval? What country were they in? I don't even remember.
Yeah.
Like, I want an obscure fact thrown in there that really sets the time. That I'm like, oh, okay.
You go down this rabbit.
I want to be like transported to this like, medieval setting. Yeah. I just don't want people to be like, oh, you didn't like it because you don't like medieval. And it's like, I like medieval. I just didn't like this.
I usually don't like medieval. So.
Oh. No, I really like medieval because I loved Kingdom of Dreams. I loved that Elizabeth Lau book that we read. What was that one called?
Untamed.
I love that one.
Love that book.
The pink. Yeah. Well, and like Julie Garwood, The Secret, The Bride, like
are those medieval?
So good.
Yeah.
Well, those are like medieval Scotland, and I feel like that's different than like.
Oh, you think of that as more like Highlander?
Yeah, I consider that like Highlander romances over medieval. I guess this would be medieval. Very different with the settings though. I mean, like with this one though, it's like where was it? Like there wasn't really. I feel like it's just not.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Yeah.
She's
Not
just
as
tired of all the
specific
complex stuff she writes. She's like,
detail.
I'm just gonna write something that's easy.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, she has so many books, so maybe like some of them are more leaning towards this way, you know?
Yeah.
And we've only
No,
read the like adventure ones.
Yeah.
So we have to read the ones where she's like setting them like in a specific country or place, like in history, not just like medieval.
Something interesting on the cover that's like
Yeah. Yeah.
kangaroos.
Yeah.
Yeah. I was reading her like on the back of the book because I was like, I could have sworn she was like she wrote about like traveling and things like that. And that's why we found her other books interesting because of the setting.
Yeah, I think like her husband was possibly from a different country, or both of them together like traveled a lot in their other real life jobs or something like that.
Yeah. Because it says here, I don't know why I thought she used to write like actual traveling like articles, but it says that sharing memories of her years living abroad in Europe and Asia as the wife of a career serviceman. So her husband was probably in the military?
Yeah. For sure.
Interesting.
Yeah.
Oh my god, it's all of like the ads where you can like send it in.
Oh, for her other books?
For other books, yeah. I love it so much.
That's
Oh
fun.
my goodness. How fun. Anyways.
Yeah.
Oh, I was gonna say the Australian trilogy the book we read was book 2 in that one. So she has both Australian ones.
It was like Wild Land or Wild Love, something like that.
Yeah, so the first one's Bold Land, Bold Love.
Oh.
And those covers are so pretty.
Yeah.
I wonder why we picked a second in a series then.
Maybe because we all had it. I don't know.
I think we all owned it.
We probably just saw the cover and was like,
or the kangaroos.
Kangaroos.
We have picked quite a few just for the covers. So
The bathtub.
Yeah. I mean, I'm not mad at Connie Mason. Like, I'd still read more of her books. This one just wasn't like a favorite for me.
I agree. I had a fun time. It wasn't the worst. It wasn't the best.
Mm-hmm.
And I would definitely read her other books. I mean, I have all of them, so.
I mean, it was nice as this one on audio too, because I feel like not a lot of hers are.
Yeah.
I didn't listen to the audio. I just read it.
Mm.
But yep.
Yeah, the audio wasn't bad. I'm looking at like all her other books. She has so many.
And they're so pretty. Her covers are literally gorgeous. I wonder if I grab some. No.
She was named Storyteller of the Year in 1990 by Romantic Times.
Was this one part of a series or is it a standalone?
She has one called Desert Ecstasy. Let me see that one. Desert Ecstasy.
Because she has a lot of like other, I think in
oh my god, that
one
cover's
maybe
crazy.
Oh, she has a lot of like other knight and like the Dragon Lord and like so I don't know if those were connected to this one.
Oh, maybe. Let's see.
The Desert Ecstasy. I'm trying to find that cover still.
The cover is so pretty.
Hi, Connie.
Ooh.
She's a bunch of Native American ones too.
Yeah, I saw those. It doesn't say on Goodreads that this is a part of a series.
Yeah.
Maybe she just has a bunch of Highlander
like
ones.
themed ones.
Yeah.
I don't think she's
one of those authors that all of her books somehow connect to each other. I don't think she's like one of those authors.
Yeah, probably not.
I don't know how the Desert Ecstasy one is going to be with like
yeah.
I know, that's why I said I was like, the cover is crazy. That does not. No,
she's a prisoner in an exotic land, and she's destined for slavery in a harem.
Oh, yikes!
Yeah.
No.
Interesting.
Is she still?
I was just looking up if she's still alive.
Okay. I was gonna say she's still writing, but
oh. Jess is like, is she breathing?
That's what. Listen, most of them are not.
True, it's true. Yeah, a lot of the times we've had to look that up if they are or not.
Oh my God, Sky O'Malley, her second husband, the one I actually loved to pieces and was like devastated about. You're so right. You're so right.
What? Oh, okay, never mind. There's like apparently 2 Connie Masons, so one of them was like
The
Connie
Playboy.
Mason, the model. Yeah, the Playboy playmate. I was like, excuse me? But then it was like the
What a
model or
life.
the author.
What a life she has lived.
Yeah. The author is still alive. The model has passed away.
Oh, okay.
I was gonna say it said that they were born in the 30s. No, it says Connie
What?
passed away March 20th, 2020 at the age of 89. On her website.
What? Oh.
So
And
Connie
Google is out of date.
She died when she was 89.
Oh yeah,
Oh,
March
no.
20th, 2020.
Oh my gosh, that was like days before COVID, right?
Yeah.
It was March
Yeah.
2020.
Well,
Oh,
that's
that's
when
sad.
they shut everything down, but I remember like it spiking in 2019.
Yeah,
November.
but like when
Yeah, I think it was
we
like
were right around spring
early,
break,
like the 8th or the 9th
yeah.
of March. It was like right after my mom's birthday.
I wonder if she ever wrote anything other than historicals.
She was on CBS News.
Hmm.
They have it on her website. 5-minute segment with Connie Mason.
That's cool.
Yeah, this is
Oh
so
gosh, I
cool.
think she really only wrote historicals. Like she wasn't one of those authors that branched into
Yeah.
romantic events.
Wonder how long she went writing for. Oh my God, Lexi.
I was wondering that too, actually.
I'm not clicking on that comment.
Yeah.
I didn't think about that.
Yeah.
That's what I thought you were insinuating, Jen.
No, I thought she died right before like everything shut down because I don't remember the exact date everything happened, but
Yeah, it was like early March and then she passed late March.
That's what I thought you were insinuating.
I mean, she was older
she
too,
was
so
nice. I thought she just had
yeah,
something.
yeah. Poor Connie. She lived a good life, a long life, I should say.
59 romance novels.
Really? It didn't even look like that many on Goodreads.
When I went to her website, it was like
Wow.
I was scrolling for a hot second.
Okay.
Are you reading her obituary?
No.
No.
Oh, I am.
Are you?
And it says she's the author of 59 romance novels.
Oh no. Yeah.
Aw.
This is like a Google article.
Mm.
Her husband died in 2007. And her stepdaughter died before her.
Her last book was in 2014.
Oh
So
wow.
she was writing. Oh my God, this article says not to be confused with the 1963 Playmate of the Month.
Yeah.
Oh my God. Okay, so there's also this other obituary that says, while her books are, of course, trashy, as cheap romance novels always are, historical or not, at least a few of them are pretty memorable.
That's rude.
In one of her
Who approved that?
obituaries,
Who approved that?
who wrote this?
I can't imagine like if she had children, like any child approving words like that.
It must be
Yeah.
just a random website because the other one led to like where she's buried.
Oh,
Hmm.
it's probably an article then.
Wow.
That is really rude. Like this woman wrote over 50 books, like
Literally,
just
and it goes on
like
for her awards and stuff.
that
Well,
is
like
insane.
even if they thought that, like keep it to yourself, and especially after her passing, definitely don't print it. Like,
And it's not like this was written like back in the day. She passed away in 2020. That was 5 years ago.
yeah. Ugh, people. Mm-mm.
Disgusting. I love you, Connie.
Thunder Fury was her first book in 1984.
What was
Which one was?
Tender Fury.
Oh,
Yeah, and then
I like how we're doing a deep dive of Connie right now.
Viking Warrior.
Oh, no, we've never really done this for the author before.
I'm intrigued.
Thunder Fury, Connie Mason.
Oh, that's pretty.
That is pretty.
Yeah, like that.
I don't think I have this one.
I've
I
never
think
seen
this
this
is
one.
I think this is in the same series as Ice and Rapture.
Oh.
Maybe
Oh,
not.
this one takes place in New Orleans
Oh, never
in the
mind.
1800s
They popped
and
up
France.
together.
Oh,
She's a
Josie
nun.
said she's read all of her books.
She's a nun in a French convent. We should have read this one.
Oh, and does she get sent to New Orleans? Oh, I think I know why we didn't, though.
Why?
Because the hero is a wealthy
Got it.
plantation owner. Yeah.
Got it. I mean, that makes sense. The rating is 3.14, which is kind of low. Wow, you've read
Yeah.
all of 50 of her books?
That's impressive.
Which
Like, which are
one-
your favorites?
Yeah, that's what I was going to ask. Which one is like, I don't know, top 3 maybe?
Yeah.
So her first book was 1984. Oh my goodness. Goodreads has this labeled as a historical romance and also as smut. I'm dead. I'm literally dead.
I didn't even know that was a like descriptor on the Goodreads things.
Yeah, I think it says genres. You know how people tag books and make like those lists? I think that's what it is.
Isn't genre separate than that, though? I thought like Goodreads controlled that portion. Do they not? I don't know how they
I mean,
work.
it says genres. It says historical romance, historical, Regency, westerns. That is not making sense. Enemies to
That's
lovers.
conflicting.
I was like, that's a conflicting statement. And then smut.
Interesting.
Did
Okay.
she have any Regency books? I feel like most of her books do not take place in London.
Yeah. I'm not sure.
Yeah, I mean, her ratings are pretty hit and miss on Goodreads now that I'm looking at
All
them.
of her books have like 200 reviews. And that's it.
Well, I mean, if people read it in the 80s, I don't think they're like, let me go back
I
on
know.
Goodreads.
I've seen a lot of 400 and 500 reviews for like some of her.
Oh, are you?
Yeah, and like even 600, like her Viking ones. The Pirate Prince has like 700,
I'm at her
800
old stuff right now.
for A Taste of Sin or the Sin trilogy. Oh yeah, her Viking ones have over like 1,000, and the one we just read has 1,200.
Yeah, the Dragon Lord seems like this one has over 1,000 ratings, but like 70 reviews. So there's one that literally just says Viking !
Yeah, that's the one I saw.
It literally just says Viking.
Caress
Like,
and
like some of the
Conquer.
books under the smut one aren't even are called that, and they're not even that on the list.
I mean, I personally think smut is such an overused term. I do not think people actually know the definition of it. Smut to me is like Jessica Kane, because it's like literally pure just sexy bonkers times.
Yeah.
Like it's no plot.
Very minimal actual plot. Yes.
Exactly. But
Somewhat
if
like
you
erotica.
say the sex and there's still a plot, then it's not smut, in my personal opinion. So I don't think historical romances are smut in any way, shape, or form. Unless maybe it's like a Nicola Davidson one, like one of her novellas, like that's historical and that's smut. So
her first book has a 3.14 rating.
Yeah, I saw that one. Okay. So you said The Price of Pleasure, Sierra. Okay, I saw that one. That one looked interesting. To Love a Stranger. The one you hated was Caress and Conquer. I mean, the title sounds interesting. I kind of want to read Sierra because I do see that one keep popping up.
That's that one. Native American one.
Oh, okay.
Probably
Which one was the To Love a Stranger? Let me see if I see that one.
I think some people think smut is anything open door. Yeah. I mean, anyone like... Never mind. I'll be kind.
Price of Pleasure. Oh, there's that one. Oh, I've seen this.
To Love a Stranger is a Western. This one actually has pretty good ratings compared to some of her others.
Yeah, I don't think she has any Regency ones.
Yeah, that's why I'm like, why are her books being labeled as Regency? None of them look like they're set during that time period.
Yeah. I think they just also, people just classify historicals as like Regency across the board.
She has one that's literally just called Pirate. That is it. Pirate. Yeah, just like her
I'm-
Viking one.
I am obsessed with just the one-word title.
I was like, it's just very straightforward. You know what you're gonna get.
Like, this is exactly what I'm selling you, and that's it.
Yeah, that's what you're getting.
That's hilarious.
Did you say is it her Outlaw trilogy? No one mentioned that.
Mm-mm.
Kara Miles, that's her actual name. I wonder if she has any books written under that name.
Lexi said maybe she was just running out of title names and she was like, here, pirate, exclamation mark.
Like, she just gave the publishing house like just the actual like work, and it's like, you title it whatever.
She was like, that was a working title, but we'll go with it.
But yeah, for sure. I mean, I've seen like the interviews and things like that, and that's where Bodice Rippers came from. But even now, people see historical romances very differently than other books, for sure.
Well, everything on the list for this one, it's all contemporary authors. Like everything that we see at Barnes and Noble was practically on that.
Yeah. Okay, no, she didn't write under a different pen name. That's just her real name. For a second, I was like, maybe she did have other books.
How do you know her real name?
On Goodreads, it says Connie Mason or Kara Miles. Kara.
But her obituary was under Connie Mason.
Oh.
Maybe that was just like the public one they put out?
Yeah.
Well, Carrie, no. Oh, that's right. She has a lot of like she does have historicals under Kara Miles. Like a lot of them came out with
yes.
Yeah.
Wait, so Kara Miles is her pen name?
Yeah.
So maybe Kara Miles was the first pen name and then she switched over to Connie Mason?
Yeah, because I remember we looked up a lot of these. Because like all these are hers too.
Oh, yeah, look at these covers.
Yeah.
Yes.
Lord of the Night. Oh yeah, these are I mean, these are around the same time though. Like this one's from 93.
Maybe a different publisher.
Okay, those were with Avon, Kara Miles. Let's see what Connie Mason was under.
Oh, one of them's on a ship. This looks so good.
These look really pretty.
Going to eBay.
Oh, okay.
eBay
so Kara Miles was under Avon, and I think Connie Mason was under
a different one.
Other publishers, because this one says Source Books. This one says
Leisure.
Yeah, something. Leisure Books. Oh, so they're different publishers. That makes sense. But I don't know which one is her real name. Yeah, I don't see myself reading a Native American book. I apologize. Unless Beverly Jenkins writes one, but I don't see that happening.
Okay, but I did like that Native American character in Beverly Jenkins' book. That would have been cool.
That's why I was like, unless she writes one, because I remember that one in what was the book that I liked that character? Was it the one we read, the mustache one?
Indigo?
A lot of her heroes have mustaches.
Wasn't that Night?
No, it's the red cover. I think it's her first book that she's published.
Isn't that Night Song?
Is it Night Song?
Yeah.
That one.
She's had a few different characters pop up in like her books.
Very interesting. Connie Mason lived a very fulfilling, interesting life.
Yeah, she did.
Okay, this one looks so cool, and it's $30 on eBay.
What?
Which one?
Look how, I don't know if you can see like the colors.
Oh,
like
yeah.
Purple.
That is pretty.
Yeah, that's pretty.
But it looks like perfect condition. Not even like a crack on the spine.
And you said these were written the same time as she was publishing her other ones, right? They're both.
Yeah, it was the early 90s.
Maybe it just had to do with the fact that they're different publishing houses.
Yeah.
Probably.
I just didn't know if she started writing like earlier than we first saw.
Oh, excellent condition of the ship one is $40. eBay.
Mm. Yeah. I'll have to look at used bookstores and see if they have any under
I
that name.
know.
Yeah, that's where I got all my Connie Mason books, was at a used bookstore.
Mm-hmm.
Someone must have loved her because it was like a stack like of all her books.
Oh, I love when that happens.
Some of her books are on Macari.
The Carrie ones or the Cara ones or the Connie ones?
No, Connie Mason. This is a good bundle. Okay, actually, I need to see which ones I have and which ones I don't. I literally said I had all her books, and I indeed do not. I have a lot of her books, but I didn't know she had.
Wait,
50.
you have the Lexi has the yellowed version of that book?
Lexi, take
Which
a
one?
picture and post it on your Instagram story and tag us. I want to see so bad.
What does that mean?
Like the pages are more yellow.
Oh.
You know, like old historicals.
Okay. I thought she meant like a different colorway for like the cover.
No.
Like the purple one Jess was showing us. I thought she was gonna say she had it in yellow.
Maybe. No, I'm assuming she's meaning the actual pages. Like old historicals get that yellowy tint to them. I mean, this one doesn't.
Oh, the one published is Connie Mason instead of Karam. Oh. Oh, because did she start repubbing them with
I
the
see
new
what you're
with the Connie
saying.
pin name?
Oh, so that's probably why these are expensive, because they were the old one and then she
Like, yeah.
published as Connie.
Like the Connie name must have done better, so she started printing them with that name. Interesting. Oh, I wonder if it's in the editions. They're saying they both have that one with the yellow cover.
Interesting.
This is so pretty, though. I want this.
Treat yourself and get it.
$30 for a.
I mean, I feel like
shipping. Does say or best offer.
You've definitely spent
You could
more.
try it.
The most I've spent on a historical was Where Passion Leads. I think I spent like $40 for that one.
Now I'm annoyed because I've probably seen her books in bookstores and like not
I know
it was her. Ugh. Half price books.
That's what's so fun though about used bookstores. Like you go back and maybe you like know a new author or you've read somebody who you like now, so you can go back and look of all the ones you like missed. You know.
I know, but there's so many bookstores. I don't have time to go to all of them.
True.
5 half price books around me.
I want to go through my own.
Do that in a day.
But they're like spread out. So it's like 20, 25 minutes to one, 30 minutes to another.
Girl, you're up at like 5 or 6 a.m. Just, you know, immediately get in the car and book it.
Do like a little
open till like 10.
True. Yeah, you'll just be in your car and in the bookstore.
I've done it before. It's a long day, like going to all them. Yeah. Usually when they used to do, it was like one day was 30% off an item, the next day was 40% off an item, the next day was 50% off an item. So on the 50% off day, I would go to every single location and get like a new book or like an expensive book for 50% off. And they haven't done that in like 5 years. So
literally, let's do it. Like, bookstore tour. I'm always down for some used bookstores.
I heard like Second and Charles had a day where it was like the pages were pennies or something like that. So if it was like a $600, yeah. If it was like a 600-page book, it was like $6. I think it was Second and Charles.
Yeah.
Interesting.
But I don't have a Second and Charles next to me. And I saw it like on TikTok the day after. So
yeah. That still seems kind of spendy though for a used book.
I mean, if it's like a popular fantasy author, you're not going to find it like cheaper, you know?
I mean, half price books are all half price, but they've been starting to do more than half price, which is very annoying. Because like historical romances used to be like $5, so they'd be $2.50, but instead they're making them like half price of today's.
Oh no!
Oh, that's interesting.
No.
Goodwill honestly though has good books depending on like your Goodwill. Like that's where I found Beverly Jenkins at Savers, but that's where I found a lot of like my Lisa Kleypas.
Yeah.
Mine usually doesn't have good books.
I just think it's wild people don't have like used bookstores in their towns or like anywhere near them. Like, I don't understand it. Like, we have so many up here and like in random small towns I'm in, and I'm like, how do this place have a used bookstore and like other people's whole counties and states don't have any?
Yeah. A lot
Like,
of
not
my
chain
kids,
ones, but like mom and pop type ones, you know, like
I
indie
think mine
ones.
only ones are Half's
Shane?
Books.
Really?
Yeah, I don't think I have any other ones. I mean, we have like indie bookstores, but not
I
used
had
ones.
a lot, and then a lot closed during COVID. I think like 3 that I used to go
Oh.
to closed during COVID. And I think because like in the area that I live, I don't live in like a major city of California. So it's like if I drive close to LA, yeah, there's a lot of mom and pop bookstores.
Hmm.
Oh, that's sad. I love my Goodwill. I find most of my books at Savers, Goodwill, estate sales, and like those big boxes. Free Little
Yeah.
Libraries.
I got
I have so many historicals at Free Little Libraries.
the Goodwills here aren't very good, but we have like Value Village, which is the same as Savers in there. I get a
Yeah,
ton
I
there.
think it's the same company. I think it's just like
Yeah, it
different.
is. Yeah. Yeah, because they're like commercials they'll play will say both of their names sometimes.
Mhm, mhm.
Mm.
Oh yeah, I can see that happening too.
Mm. That's sad.
I have this bookstore. I just went there today actually. And it's one of those bookstores that was like creaky, like when you walked, like you could literally like
Yeah.
hear like the creakiness of it, and it was wood, and it had like those long like ladders. Oh my god, it was such a beautiful bookstore. I go in today, they completely remodeled it and painted it gray and white on the inside with like actual like different flooring, like hardwood flooring, and I was like, this is so sad. Like,
Oh.
It's lost its
I was
character.
yeah, it lost all of its character. I mean, I don't know if it was like safety issues because it was like a very creaky old like bookstore. But I'm like, why did we have to paint it gray? Like, anyways. I was very sad.
Yeah.
Very sad.
Hmm. Interesting.
Christmas is good. eBay's is good. In New York, you can't find bookstores because when I'm in New York, I feel like I always find good bookstores.
Yeah. Interesting.
Creaky old floors. Yep. Yep.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
Sad.
There's a lot I've gone to recently, and they're just like books all over the floors, all over the place, like up in these different little nooks and rooms and just filled. Like I could be in there
Do
for
they have
hours and
good
days.
romance selections? So I feel like I've been to some where there's just like no romance section.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
I find
I
that
mean,
they
there's
will
a few.
yeah.
Some are
Contemporary
like just
romance,
like
no.
fancy. Yeah. But it's mostly all like historic, which is what I'm looking for, like historical romances. They don't have like a ton of contemporary romance, or they'll put it like with fiction. So I usually have to like look around in the different sections.
The fire marshal, that's hilarious. Oh my god, imagine a romance between a fire marshal and like a bookstore owner who like just collects all these books. He's like, ma'am, you need to clear this out.
Make it small town.
Small town cozy.
Yeah. Like they find a body under all the books and then they have to we could do it.
It's a love triangle between the fire marshal and the detective.
Yeah. We are cooking
You need to write
here. We
this.
got it.
That's
Yes.
the next cozy mystery, guys. That's funny.
Mm. Yeah. I've heard that about the Strand.
Interesting.
The Strand books are expensive.
Yeah. It seems like people go there for like the experience, kind of, you know?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. I know some places like that.
We're gonna write it, guys. We're gonna write it.
If you see a new pen name show up, just you know, and it sounds familiar, the story sounds familiar. Just don't second guess it.
That's so funny. But yeah, what are you guys reading right now?
I'm reading the new Lori Gilmore, the gingerbread bakery, and it's so good.
Is it?
Yeah, like because I read the Honeycrisp Orchard Inn, which was good. Like I think we both gave it 4.5 stars, but this one, like I'm already like kicking my feet, and it's so good.
Oh yay! I read one that was bad, so one of those like
Oh,
fall
dang.
small town, and I need a good one. So
Oh no.
Yeah.
Dang. I was gonna go to Barnes and Noble to get like that $5 book they were having,
yeah,
but then I realized that the coffee shop in Barnes and Noble is a Starbucks, so I'm not buying Starbucks. And also, it's YA. I was like, that
Yeah, and I
cover
heard
is
the
so
book's
cute.
terrible. Like the ratings on Goodreads are
it's
awful.
really cute looking. Like they're
Adorable.
marketing it very well.
Yeah. The
But
ratings are
yeah, a lot
awful.
of those fall romances are YA. So like it's hard to
Mm.
tell though because the covers are just like the adult ones. So
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, I
Yeah.
don't mind a YA book from time to time, but like just a basic
Mhm.
straight contemporary? No. No,
Yeah.
thanks.
I am excited to read
What
that.
are you What are you reading though right now?
I'm
Either of
reading
you?
Lucky Shot by Rebecca Jenchak, so I'm
Oh,
like
okay.
60% into it. I'm really liking it.
Yeah,
That's
I
a cute
have
one.
that arc too. I was reading that one. And then what else was I reading? I feel like because I was reading this one, I wasn't really paying attention to the I found this one called Rodeo and Juliet on KU, and it's
Hmm.
an Omega verse, but it's cowboy. Like she is a what are they called? A rancher? No, but she competes in like rodeos and stuff.
Like a barrel racer or
Yeah.
okay.
And
And
it's
it's Omega though? Like she's an Omega?
she's an Omega, he's an Alpha.
Oh.
It was like a one night stand and she got pregnant from it and like didn't really tell him, but now like they're back. Yeah. So I don't know. It was in my like you may like recommendations and
That's so
I
random.
always that's the best spot to be. Oh, I have this one on my KU. The cover is so freaking pretty. I love it.
I don't think I've heard of it.
It's a male fantasy romance.
Okay.
Yeah,
Interesting. I like the title.
I have it checked out. The cover is pretty, but I think it is a series.
Okay.
Before I Love You, they're sharing on a deserted island. They want each other for years on a deserted island. Interesting.
Mm.
The Marriage Policy by Riley Hart. Very cool. Very cool.
This has really good ratings too. The Betrothed to the Emperor.
Yeah, that cover is pretty.
Yeah, I read like the first chapter and I got distracted, but it's on my
He's an
KU.
assassin sent to kill him,
Ooh.
but he's gonna marry him.
It says it does end on a happily for now.
Yeah.
The
I
cover
remember
to the
seeing
next
this.
one looks so good too.
So all three of them are like almost out. Okay, so the third one comes out in October.
To maybe just binge read all of them.
Yeah. Nice.
Cool.
I haven't heard of the other one either. The Accidental Mistress, Mary Farmer.
Christy, you didn't like Joanna Sheep's new one?
No. It was okay. I could give it 3 stars. Like it was fine, but I've loved so many of her other ones. Yeah. Yep.
Was that trad? Or was it okay?
Yeah, it was with Avon.
Oh, with Avon. Interesting.
Yeah. And it's like a kind of an Anastasia retelling. Like the movie version where like a con man type guy is trying to convince some family who lost their daughter that like he found some girl and like play her off as the heiress of their family kind of situation. It's like he's lying to the girl the whole time, not telling her that's what he's doing with her, you know?
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Yeah.
She had to try something new. So
I know. Yeah. Which is sort of like the yeah, like I think it got pushed back too for a bit because of everything.
Yeah.
And it's like I get their new covers are not trying to get our attention, like already established historical romance readers. Like I get they're trying to like branch out, but like it's not working. You know? Yeah.
Who would have known like 5 years ago that this is where we'd be today?
I know.
There should be a documentary on it, truly. Because, like, I remember COVID being, like, peak historical romance. Like,
That's when we all were
Yeah.
like feral.
yeah, it
Yes.
was like a type of, like, euphoria that I could not even describe. Like, I remember just, like, seeing books at used bookstores and getting, like, so excited, like, hunting down all of these covers.
Well, like, I think my entire, like, reading for the year, like, majority was historicals. Like, it
Yeah,
just
same.
dominated.
Same. And, like, that's
Mhm.
also when a lot of people, like, started creating book or our friend groups, at least, started creating, like,
Yeah.
book
Yeah,
trees.
yeah.
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 So, good time, good time.
I know. That's why I got, like, on Instagram back then because of the very first historical romance readathon.
Same, literally me. That's why I made my YouTube.
Yeah.
Just you started the trend.
I love it.
And now look at us.
I know. We're still going strong with the historical Hellions.
It's the only time I ever read historical romances now.
Me too. And
Mm.
yeah.
I need
And
to
like
go
I
on
read
the video
fantasy with historical settings, but not historical romance.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Wait.
Yeah. Well, it's just like the newer ones being pumped out. Like they don't hit the same for me when I read them. Like
And
so like
they're barely
Judith,
talking
when I read
out.
her, and like these older authors I'm reading, I'm loving. And then the
I
newer
know.
ones are just like, it was a book.
Yeah. And it's like sad because you want to support the newer ones so historical romance still thrives, but it's like, why would I pick this one up when I could literally just read a backlist title that I know I'm gonna love?
Exactly, yeah.
It's super interesting though because Sarah McLean's new book that's like women's fiction is doing amazing. So
Really? I haven't heard anything about
I see it everywhere. Yeah. I feel like it's one of those like kind of like the Wedding People kind of situation where it's like that kind of genre, I think, and like more people are picking it up.
Is it
It has more of like a mass appeal.
I think so. I mean,
Yeah.
that's at least what I've seen. I just see like these random people holding it up. I'm like, that's Sarah McLean. Like, you don't know.
40,000 ratings on Goodreads.
Yeah.
Didn't it just come out in like August?
Yeah. I think it might
wait,
have
it
been
is August. July?
July. It came out July 8th,
Okay.
and there are 40,000 ratings.
Yeah.
Was
I'm
this like a book
telling
of
you.
the month or something?
That's what I was
Yeah, I
thinking.
do have it. I have it from Book of the Month.
Okay, yeah.
Okay, that
I
makes
think
sense.
the publisher really
Yeah.
pushed it, but
Yeah, that happens with Book of the Month ones.
But still, I see a lot of people holding it up like without the Book of the Month thing though. So like they're still picking it up. You know, it's still out there, which good for her. But also like her historicals are so good and right there the whole time. You know.
But I did like her older historicals more than her most recent one. So I could see her writing
Totally agree.
do well in contemporary because it was feeling very contemporary.
The only ones like I really loved was that series like 9 Rules to Break When Romancing Right.
Good. That whole series.
The whole series was so good.
Yeah. It's sad. Yeah.
Well. It's okay, guys. It's okay.
Well, next month we're reading Julie Garwood.
Yay.
Honor Splendor.
It's gonna be a good one.
Yeah.
Hopefully.
Which we haven't read a Julie Garwood in a while.
Yeah. I mean, we picked this series of authors like Connie Mason, Amanda Quick, and Julie Garwood because we wanted like a guaranteed 5-star. And ironically enough, the ones that we picked were very different from their other books. So
It's true.
We shall see.
People seem to love Honor Splendor though, so hopefully it delivers.
I think it will. So exciting.
I think it's medieval as well.
Yay. Cool. Well, thank you guys. I feel like this was a really fun chat. This one was an interesting one to talk about. And
we learned a lot about Connie.
Yeah. We should do a deep dive on more authors like that.
I know, it's interesting.
Ready.
Okay.
Yeah.
But yeah, we'll see you guys next month. Bye.